Here are the key benefits of following Old Catholicism as compared to Roman Catholicism, especially from the perspective of a believer seeking a more historically rooted and theologically consistent expression of the faith. This explanation will also include reference to Dominus et Thesis, the Vatican document that affirms the validity of Old Catholic sacraments. Valid apostolic succession and AMP. Sacraments. Old Catholics, particularly those in communion with the Union of Utrecht, maintain valid apostolic succession, meaning their bishops trace their consecrations back to the apostles, just like Roman Catholic bishops. This is acknowledged in the Vatican's 2000 document Dominus Isis, signed by Pope John Paul II and authored in large part by Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, later Pope Benedict XVI. The document states, "The churches which, while not existing in perfect communion with the Catholic Church, remain united to her by means of the closest bonds, that is, by apostolic succession and a valid Eucharist, are true particular churches." Dominus Isis. Section 17. This refers directly to Old Catholic churches, along with the Eastern Orthodox. So, if you're following Old Catholicism, you are still within the stream of legitimate sacramental Christianity, according to the Vatican itself. Old Catholics preserve ancient Catholic traditions while avoiding some controversial modern developments in the Roman Church, such as papal infallibility, Vatican I, 1870. Old Catholics rejected this as a late innovation, preferring a more conciliar, council-based model of church authority that was dominant in the early church. Centralization of power in the papacy. Old Catholicism retains a Catholic identity, but resists the Roman centralization of doctrinal authority. This appeals to those who want historic Catholicism without the recent dogmatic additions that are not universally accepted across Christendom. Old Catholic communities demonstrate greater pastoral care, including married clergy, including bishops, open communion to baptized Christians. This reflects the pastoral compassion of Christ, while still retaining the core Catholic sacramental theology. Old Catholics celebrate the valid Mass, emphasize reverent worship, and preserve much of the beauty of Catholic spirituality, but with less bureaucracy and hierarchy. Old Catholics have long been committed to Christian unity. Their model shows how Catholic identity can exist outside Roman jurisdiction, which can appeal to Christians from Protestant or Orthodox backgrounds seeking a bridge into historic Christianity without full Roman submission. The fact that the Vatican acknowledges Old Catholics as true particular churches in Dominus Isis means their Mass is valid, their Eucharist is the true body and blood of Christ, their bishops and priests are validly ordained, their apostolic succession is intact. This gives Roman Catholics and other Christians confidence that participation in Old Catholic worship is not heretical or schismatic from the standpoint of sacramental theology.